Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. We're doing your tarot reading for the month of December. It's good for the second half of the month or for whenever it finds you. Let's begin. Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, we're connecting with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. What insight, foresight, guidance, revelations do we have for Sagittarius right now? What is most important? Let's see. There's a card here that threw me off a bit. There it is. There it is. Maybe I should get it, right? Yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh, and there's another card right under it. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Perspective is everything, guys. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. All right, guys. You have to change your perspective, guys, which automatically makes me feel like you're looking at something from a negative point of view right now. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. So you need to calm your mind. You need to de-stress. You need to get out of your head, I'm hearing, throughout the day, and actually make time to sit down and reflect and process your feelings so that you're able to clearly see. I'm hearing, because if you don't do that, these negative thoughts will creep in, and before you know it, they take over everything and really shift your perspective away from reality and what is really important right now, okay? We see a woman here on top of a mountain. Some of you might like hiking. I love hiking, guys. And she's holding binoculars and she's looking at this lighthouse over here. So one, I think you're very close to accomplishing a goal. So close you can see it. And if you can't see it, it has everything to do with that perspective, okay? That's a little misguided. It's right there. You see the lighthouse. You can see it. It's right there in sight, in view. And you're still worried. There must be something else. You know, sometimes it's not our own negative thinking, right? That's at fault. Sometimes it's other stuff that's going on energetically with us that we don't really know is happening. And I think we're getting into that right here. These two cards. Wisdom in play, all right? Our intuition knows more than we do. Yeah. Look at that. What is that telling you? Your intuition knows better than you do. Again, get out of your head. Stop overthinking this and listen to your intuition, your higher self, your higher guidance. What is it telling you? What did I say a little while ago? Some of you need to stop thinking throughout the day about whatever this might be and make time for it every other day or every day to just sit in your feelings, sit in this higher guidance, to connect with spirit so that, again, you can gain clarity. I'm hearing some of you are not doing that. You're not connecting to source, which impacts you in a negative way. Wisdom in play. Your intuition knows more than you do. So stop listening to your head, to your thoughts, and start listening, I'm hearing, with your heart. What is your heart telling you? And look at this card. Weeping wound. You are not your wounds. You're not your wounds, guys. Many of you are struggling right now with your feelings, with your emotions. You're hurting in some way. And it's creating, I'm hearing shadows, misunderstandings. It's taking you away from reality. You are not your wounds, guys. You're healing at the present moment from an old wound. And I'm kind of getting the feeling, guys, that this is a wound that you reopened through this process, through a particular process that you began not so long ago that's happening right now. So one, I'm hearing you're very brave to be on this, to have taken this healing journey. Because I do feel like you've trusted blindly. You have. And that's a good thing. That was needed. Right? Look at this woman. She's blindfolded. She cannot see. So your higher guidance has been guiding you. But that can be conflicting, right? Allowing your intuition to guide you, because oftentimes there's nothing going on around you that really supports that feeling, that gut feeling, that inner knowing. So it can be very confusing at times. You might go back and forth. So that's what's happening, what's going on right now, guys. You're healing an old wound. Some of you, one that you didn't even know you had, or perhaps you knew you had it because, I mean, the pain, the impression was there, but you didn't really know the source. And then I'm hearing, and if you did, that perspective there is changing right now. Wisdom in play. Your intuition knows more than you do, okay? A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. You're seeing everything differently, guys. I do feel like you've come a very long way. All right, let's continue. What do you want to tell Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? What do you want to tell Sagittarius about this? Stay calm. Know that, I'm hearing your higher self, spirit, your spiritual team knows better. Knows what is best for you. Let's see what this is. 3 cards. Let's take a look. Ground your light. Let your soul shine. All right, we go back to what I was saying. What do you have to do? You need to sit your butt down and breathe and meditate. Guys, I have a regular meditation practice and I love meditating, but let me tell you, it wasn't always like that. I learned to love meditation because of the way it made me feel afterwards. Ground your light, let your soul shine. So you need to ground your energy. You need to take a moment to connect from within, to breathe, go out in nature, go on a walk, go on a run. That really helps you to de-stress. Because things can get a little chaotic, a little scattered. I'm hearing up here in your head. Again, it's not easy to blindly, I'm hearing, trust at the present moment, but that's what you've been doing. And maybe you're getting to the point where you're looking at this time, right, at the clock, and you're like, okay, so how long am I supposed to do this? It's been a really long time. I'm starting to wonder if, I was even supposed to be doing this in the first place. Living light energy. Wow. See the beauty in life. Living light energy. You're being asked to look around. 2518 could be of significance. See the beauty in life. And then awakened spirit, desire to change. This is something Spirit wants to share with you. You're being asked to look within. I'm hearing inside this wound. And then right now I'm hearing, why does this hurt so bad? It feels like it just gets worse and it gets worse. It's gotten worse and worse and worse. I mean, for many of you, it's because you've had to reopen this wound, open it back up. And I'm hearing and dig in there. And there's a purpose for that. I mean, because you're retrieving something beautiful from inside that wound. And I'm hearing in many of you, you're there already. The hardest part is over. There's a big desire to change within you, to awaken to a different reality. And I'm hearing, and it's happening. All right. Know that your perspective is shifting. That's one of the main issues or problems right now. It's your perspective, the way it is that you're seeing things. I'm hearing, but that is slowly, okay? Actually, not slowly, rapidly. I'm hearing at this point changing. And very soon, you're able to see that now. For many of you, the things are coming together for you in a different light that is incredibly healing. There's something about your ancestors because this tree is really standing out, and this looks like a tomb as well. Do you see? It looks like a cemetery, right? It looks like, maybe not, but that's what it looks like to me right now. And well, you see this tree, it's like a lost gift, many of you have retrieved a lost gift that was buried deep within this wound. And it's something magical, guys. It's something so divine. And for many of you, it's something that is passed down through your DNA. It's part of your life purpose. It's part of your ancestry, part of your DNA. Living light energy. I'm also thinking about light code. So again, there's a lot of internal changes and upgrades that are happening, guys. So what Spirit wants you to know is, listen, stay cool, calm, and collected. How are you going to do that? Listen, I had to learn the hard way about supporting myself through the healing process. And I was hard-headed about taking the time every day to connect, to breathe. But not anymore. Not anymore. Again, I learned the hard way. And many of you might have been a little hard-headed before about, taking time for you. Don't overlook that, guys. And the importance of giving yourself the support that you need. Many of you, that's all you need right now, really. Ground your light. Living light energy. Awakened spirit, desire to change. This, guys, is creating desire. It's awakening desire within you. And I'm getting that. That is very important because it is giving you the power, it's giving you the energy to, I'm hearing, to live, to do what you've always wanted to do or what you've been wanting to do. One more card. These 3 cards go, guys. What else do you want to tell Sagittarius right now? 2 more cards. All right. Clear and activate. Wow. All of these cards, guys, go. Clear and activate. Create sacred space. All right. several things, okay? Well, let me see. Let me look at the other card. Eternal union, new love is forming. Oh, that's the icing on the cake for many of you. Get out. All right, so what was I getting right now? All right, so I'm getting like Lumerian, Atlantean vibes. So there's definitely ascension happening. Evolution of the soul, the spirit. What you need to do, okay? Clear and activate. I highly recommend Steve Noble's YouTube channel. I've been doing his meditations, his transmissions, his decrees for many years, guys. And I cannot stress enough how much they have helped me heal. Create sacred space. You're making room. So you are releasing. You're releasing a lot. Okay, so make time for meditation to breathe. Connect with your ancestors as well. And ground your energy through meditation. That's what you're having to do mostly right now. Eternal union, new love is forming. Oh my goodness, new life is forming. New love. So for many of you, this is a sacred union that I'm hearing is this the icing on the cake for many of you. Wow, that's what Spirit wants you to know. All right, let's continue. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Let's use the tarot now. Tell me more. Share more with my dear Sagittarius right now because they need you. Especially with this weeping wound, guys. Oh, shit. I mean, that's something, right? That's a wound right there, guys. That's one wound. Some wound, isn't it? Wow. I'm telling you, though, there's something beautiful about this. Tell me more. What do you want to reveal to Sagittarius? What revelations do you have for my dear Sagittarius about this month of December as well, about the situation and what is going to be happening? Here we go. We have the Ace of Swords, which my nose is really itching, guys. Sorry. Light codes, activation, shifts, and I'm telling you, you can feel them. This is also bringing attention to truth and clarity, which I connect with healing. I always say the first step in healing is awareness. And the truth will set you free. The truth is setting you free, Sagittarius. And I'm telling you, this is undeniable. I mean, you can feel it, and it's going to really be felt, come through a shift in perspective, guys. Continue to trust in your higher guidance and in spirit, all right? Because your intuition knows more than you do. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's like night and day, a tremendous shift. So I know things have been difficult, right? You have felt blind. You've been exerting your will. You've really been pushing your limits, haven't you? Or it has felt like Spirit has been pushing your limits, like just keep going, just keep going. And there's been so much uncertainty, guys. But listen, this has helped you guys dig deep. And I want to cry right now. I'm getting emotional. This has helped you dig deep, guys. This uncertainty, it made you look deep within right here. What you can expect is a tremendous shift to happen overnight, unexpectedly. I mean, it could happen like waking up one day and you know, this happened to me like that. It's actually possible, guys. It happened to me in 2017. My awakening was actually, this is what it will feel like to you. All right, guys. So when I first awakened in 2017, I literally woke up one day and it felt like I had a new prescription, a new eyeglasses prescription. If you wear glasses, you know what that feels like when you get a new pair, a new prescription. Ooh, you put it on and you wonder how you saw before, because the new glasses are just so crisp and clear, and it's just wow. And you could tell the big difference. That's what it felt like to me. And prior to my awakening, like the day before, the weeks before, the year before, I was under tremendous pain. Like I could not stand the pain in my body. It felt like I would wake up feeling like a wooden board. So stiff, like sometimes I could, if it felt hard just to get up. I was in so much pain. I got MRIs, which were expensive, and saw several doctors, and nobody could tell me what was wrong with me. Anyways, I just woke up one day, October 2017, and I'm telling you, from the moment that I woke up, I realized there's something very different because everything looks crisp. It's like my vision had improved. That's what it felt like. And it was a weird sensation. Like like everything just felt like it had been tuned, like my senses had been tuned. And I began to receive spiritual messages. I realized, oh my God, I am a psychic medium. I'm able to do this, do that. And it just came all at once. It was very overwhelming, but it was incredibly exciting. And gosh, I will never forget what that felt like. For many of you, that's what's happening here. It's a tremendous energetic shift and it's just not like one level up, you know, it's like from here and leveling up all the way over here. So this is major, guys. This Ace of Swords, I'm telling you, is that perspective. You're going to see everything very differently. That's what you can expect with this Wheel of Fortune, guys. Tell me more, tell me more. Now, this Wheel of Fortune is also saying, guys, that there will be ups and downs, things that are unpredictable. So again, we go back to grounding yourself so that you are able to, I'm hearing rock back and forth on this wheel, okay? Queen of Wands. All right, guys. I love this Queen of Wands, especially in this deck. She's in yellow, reminds me of the sun, and she's holding these sunflowers. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm hearing that these are the sunflowers, the sunflower seeds that you planted not too long ago or some time ago that are now, you know, fully in bloom. This Queen of Wands as well is talking about a positive perspective. It's about focusing on what matters, focusing on the light. You see that? This Queen of Wands, this as well, guys, is going to really motivate you and inspire you. Now, the Queen of Wands, out of all of the queens, I think like this Queen of Wands to me is a talented and gifted individual. Like this one's so talented. This one is gifted. Let me tell you, this Queen of Wands. You're gifted, guys. You're gifted. Tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Wands. It's important as well, guys, to continue to do the work to clear any sort of negativity from your life through spiritual practices. Saging, some of you, saging your home. Again, this is all about little things, doing little things every day that are going to, I'm hearing, push you forward and support you. We have the Four of Pentacles. And here we have a woman that is, she's hugging a pentacle. And you know what it feels like to me? It feels like she feels safe. There's something very comforting about this, the Four of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Both of these cards, guys, are warm and comforting. I'm hearing like a warm blanket, like being wrapped in a warm blanket is what this feels like. The Six of Cups. That's you, guys. You see this little girl right here? You see how she's in yellow? That's a part of you that you have retrieved, guys, through opening and digging deep within you. You've been able to retrieve a part of yourself. I'm hearing that was lost, that was hidden. And there's a feeling of wholeness, of safety, of security, of feeling complete. For others of you, healing the past, the Six of Cups, healing a childhood wound as well. Beautiful energy, guys. All right, let's get it. That's what's happening. That's what's going on, guys. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is beautiful. Final message for Sagittarius. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. A final message for my Sagittarius. Let's see. Saggy, I love you guys. It's all changing, I promise. Oh, what a tremendous shift, guys. These two cards, look, that yellow. Okay, crystal names are difficult. Rhodochrosite, I believe it says. Be gentle with yourself. Didn't I say like a warm blanket, the Six of Cups and the Four of Pentacles? Guys, this month, do a lot of self-care and self-love, guys. You need it. I mean, I'm hearing that's part of the healing that you're doing. I'm hearing finding that comfort, that safety, that security from within. Be gentle with yourself, okay, Sagittarius? You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. What am I saying? Right, look, right here. Yeah. You're recovering. You're still healing, yes, but let me tell you, I know healing is such a long process, isn't it? And guys, you know why that is? Is because, look, I recently described this here to a client of mine, a life purpose. Not a life purpose, a shamanic reading that I'm doing for her. And she asked, like, why did this happen? Or who did this? Why did this happen? And I had to explain to her, there's no black and white answer or clear cut answer. Wounds are very complex, and they're like a rose bush with many different stems that give blossom to different roses. but they're all part of the same root. So that's why healing sometimes is so lengthy. It's so difficult. And just when you think you're done, there's this other thing. And that's because, for example, we're wounded as a kid, right? That affects us some way emotionally. And then as we continue living life and living from this place, from that wounded place, things just start accumulating. So again, it's like the roots, it's all like the roots of a rose bush, guys, that has different stems and, you know, different roses. It just unfolds like that. And we're having to, in a sense, kind of like go back in time, like this timeline. Okay, I have to heal this, I have to heal that, so that you can get to the root of the problem. So for many of you, that's what we've had here. I'm hearing many layers and layers of healing that have been never ending. I'm hearing, but you're there. I'm telling you, you're there because you've retrieved something, guys. And there is something amazing happening with you energetically. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Like, I'm getting so emotional just reading that. Hyphened intuition. Didn't I tell you about the hyphened? You guys might experience that. Oh my goodness. I will never forget my awakening. It was October 10th, 2017. I still remember the day, waking up that morning, and everything just looked completely different. And I could feel the change within me night and day. And from that moment forward, guys, my life completely shifted in a different direction. Hyphened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. We go back to this wisdom in play. There's another kind of wisdom, all right? You're operating from a totally different kind of wisdom, all right? Your intuition knows more than you do, okay? And here it is. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. You can trust your gut. You can trust your higher guidance. You can trust your spirit and your heart and what it's telling you. And you know what it's telling you? It's telling you it's happening. It's telling you that nothing has been or gone in vain. All right? One more card. Increased support. And it says, your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. This is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.